to Day in Life with the Aboriginal and LostPhoenixWolf on my channel. Today is still August 27th. This is my 4th video for my viewers. So to continue on from my last video, I should say. So I'm sitting in the room and I'm trying to stay awake, making sure that, I don't miss who's going to come and see me. So I'm sitting there and I guess I drifted off between sleeping and awake, sleeping and awake. I hear the tick 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 sound again. I woke up, looked around, and it looked like something was on the other side of the railing this time, but it looked like one of my dinky cars going down the railing, and that tick 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 sound was underneath the car, making that like a scrape tink sound, like quickly tick 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 tick, and I'm like, that's weird, because that didn't scare me this time. That's my dinky car. It's something I know. But it's odd. There's one other thing. So I'm looking around the room and like, there's nobody there yet. And trying to look around the room and it's like, where's my daddy? Where's my uncle or my aunt? Even my cousin. My cousin was living in the same house anyway. I'm sitting there. I'm drifting off to sleep again. At least I believe I am. And I fall asleep, and then weird sound is happening again, and I hear some shuffling, shuffling or something like that, and I wake up and I look around the room again, and getting used to these sounds now, and like looking around the room, not really that upset, going to cry, and like looking around the room, and I look towards the curtain that was behind me because I got my neck stretched right around, and from what I could see, it looked like the curtain, there was somebody on the other side of that curtain coming towards me through that curtain. And that was scaring the crap out of me. I thought the bad man was coming to get me, and the curtain is like flaring out, and it looks like a person trying to come towards me with that. And I kind of scream, not really screaming, yelling and crying. Not really screaming, yelling and crying, and I go, nurse, nurse, nurse. I can't remember her name, but I think nurse something or something or other. And then she came in and she goes, what, are you okay? What's wrong? And then she's like, flipped the light, and it's bright light. And I looked, it's like, there's something on the other side of the curtain. And that curtain is not moving right now. It's not even, wind's not even moving that curtain now. And she's like looking at the curtain, she's looking outside, and she goes, I don't think there's anybody on the other side of this curtain. The window's half open, there's a screen there. And we're 4 floors up, like there's nothing there. And I said, well, maybe somebody's in my bathroom because the door closed. And I go to look towards the bathroom, it's half open. Well, I thought it was closed. And then I said, do I have any of my toys here? Any of my toys? She's like looking around like, no, you didn't bring any toys with you. Not even one of my dinky cars? No, none of your toys. But she said, I'll be right back, I'm gonna grab you some. So from wherever she went to, she grabbed a, I think it was a teddy bear. I know she brought a stuffy, and it was kind of like the head heavy and arms and legs, and it was soft. But she goes, here, can you sleep with this teddy? And she goes, you can sleep with this teddy tonight. She goes, some boy left it here, and she goes, I don't know when or if he's going to be back for this teddy bear, but maybe this will help you sleep. She said, you must get some sleep now because you need your arm to feel better, and then if you're going home tomorrow, you need to feel better when you leave. So she said, please get some sleep now. Don't worry about it. There's nothing in here that's going to harm you. I'm not too far away, and I'm going to leave the door open halfway. So she shuts off the light again, and then she drifts off into, around the corner into the light and stuff like that. And it's, it's enough, to say there's light there coming through that door. So I'm laying there, looking about the room. I'm not feeling so scared now. I got this teddy bear. This teddy bear feels like it's going to help me. Laying there, I'm still waiting for somebody to come see me. There's got to be somebody to come see me. Like my mom, thinking about my dad or daddy, aunt or my uncle or my cousin, wondering when somebody's going to come and see me. when they're going to come and, you know, be with me, because I'm feeling scared. And somebody be with me while I was sleeping, because it was hard for me to sleep, and I was trying to stay awake, and I want to sleep, but I want to wait to when the family members are actually going to come and see me and be with me through the night. So I guess I laid there. I guess I drift off to sleep again. And I'm holding on to this teddy bear. I know this teddy bear is going to help me out, and nothing's going to scare me now because I got this teddy bear. I feel like this teddy bear would help me if I have anything wrong. So I guess I fell asleep, and I'm laying there, and then I hear like ting 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 sounds and shuffling, like feet, and I'm sitting there. I just wake up again. I got the teddy bear like to me. I got the teddy bear, you know, close to me, and I'm looking about the room, and I'm acting brave now. Like, leave me alone. Teddy bear will get you if you bug me more. Leave me alone. And then I hear a voice, like very faintly. I hear a voice behind me, and I'm gonna say it louder instead of, you know, lighter, because I don't know if the camera's microphone actually is gonna pick it up. And the voice said, it sounded like a boy. Said, "I want my teddy bear. You got my teddy bear. Give me back my teddy bear." And it was faintly out in the corner. I'm like stretch my head around as much as I can. My arm is hurting. It's hurting. I stretch this way. It's like, oh. So then I stretch my head around this way, and I'm trying to look around. I don't see anything. And then I'm looking around again still, when what the sound was, and it's like, oh, it must be in my head because I don't see anything. And then I hear the voice off in the darkness again saying, "Give me back my teddy bear now." And I'm like trying to stretch around the lap. My arm is hurting so that. And I see this chair off in the corner, because there was a chair there in case, you know, two people were coming to sit beside the bed. And it looked like a dark figure sitting in the chair, and it stood up, and it was really small. So it said it must have been the boy wants his bear. And I said, "I'm sorry, I was just holding on to your teddy bear because I couldn't sleep. I'm not going to keep your teddy bear. It's not mine. I know I shouldn't take something that's not mine. And I do share my toys." And that dark figure was like slowly coming towards me. And after I started talking and said, "No, I'm not going to keep the teddy bear. I'll give it back to you," and it like disappeared. The shadow disappeared. And I'm sitting there and looking off the chair. Nothing's going on. And then the light flicks on. Like, ah. And it was one of my cousins. One of my cousins came to sit with me. So she goes, "You're not sleeping yet. You should be in bed. You need to heal up your arm." She goes, "That was a dumb idea to touch those rollers." And I said, "Oh, I know. I was just trying to help out Auntie. I was trying to help her out. I was trying to help out Auntie. I'm sorry." And I started crying again. She goes, "Oh, no crying. I don't want to hear that." So I laid there, and she goes, "Where'd you get the teddy bear?" "Nurse blah 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 gave it to me. I can't remember her name." And she goes, "Oh, okay." She goes, "She gave it to you, or you just you know, holding on to it tonight?" She said, "I can hold on to it right now because it's some other boy's teddy, and he might come back for it." She goes, "Oh, okay." So she goes, "Okay, well, I'm going to sit in this chair. I'm going to shut off the lights so you can get some sleep." And I said, "Okay." She said, "You better get some sleep because you got to wake up in the morning, and we might be leaving from here if the doctors say you're well to leave." She goes up, she shuts the light off, and she's shuffling her feet. The same sound, the shuffling sound I was hearing throughout that room. And I was now in my mind, I'm thinking that maybe it was a family member that was shuffling their feet. The cousin has long nails, and this this chair was a little comfy, but it had metal armrests. She had long nails, so she was tapping her nails on the metal of the chair, going ting 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 ting. And I'm thinking nothing of it. These sounds kind of relate to, you know, when there was nobody around. And I said, "Were you here earlier?" She goes, "No, I just got here. I was trying to get it right here, but I ended up having to walk here. That's why it took me a long time to get here." I said, "Oh, because I heard your feet, and I heard your nails in here. I heard other sounds too. I thought maybe you were here when I was sleeping." She said, "No, this is the first time I've been here, and you better get some sleep now." And I said, "Oh, okay." And, you know, me thinking in my head, it must have been her, and maybe she's playing a game, and I'm just, you know, kind of thinking happy. You know, I know what the sounds were, and I'm just trying to get some sleep. I drifted off to sleep and didn't hear any sounds. No, it didn't wake up. I woke up in the morning and it was really bright. It was a nice bright day. I was sitting there and I heard the thump squeak that woke me up, and then the clunking of the door, and the door, you know, slowly bumping up and creaking a little bit. And it's breakfast So my cousin is there, and she said it's breakfast time. She's helped me set up the breakfast, and they'll put the tray up and then have breakfast and stuff like that, and watching cartoons. And so I got a teddy bear in my one arm. Didn't want to let go of it just yet. One nurse that came in that was different from the night before. She was kind of mean. She was like, "Where'd you get that teddy bear? Did you bring a teddy bear in?" I said, "No. Somebody gave me you took that teddy bear. Where'd you get that teddy bear from? You stealing that teddy bear?" And I said, "No, a nurse last night gave me a teddy bear. Nurse, blah, blah, blah." And she goes, "Oh, I don't know if I believe her or not." And she seemed mean. She goes, "Well, I'm going to have to take that teddy bear out now, and I have to put it back to the lost and found till the other boy comes and gets the teddy bear." So she's like, pulls it on my arm really hard, and you know, my right arm is, you know, jerks, and like, "Oh," and I started crying a little bit, and she goes, "Oh, give it up." And then my cousin was like, "You don't have to be so mean. He was going to keep the teddy bear." She goes, "Well, he shouldn't even have the teddy bear in the first place." She left, and she shut the door really fast and kind of slammed. She seemed like a mean, seemed like a mean nurse anyway. So I'm sitting there, you know, stop crying and finishing my food and watching cartoons. And, well, if you guys want to know more about this, but I don't know, there's not really anything more to say. The nurse said I was good to go home, and I was going home and stuff like that, blah, blah. Anyway, if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make share this video on the channel. My benefit, benefit for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. What time you guys watch it. Hope you all have a nice day. More night. Remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.